Hey family, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another new video. I want to say huge thanks to you who have subscribed, and to those of you who are watching who have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe and turn on your notification so that each time I drop a video you'll be able to watch. With that said, in today's video we're going to be making a super moisturizing hair butter to fix damage and brittle hair. So in this video we're going to use tons of moisturizing butter. So guys, like what you're seeing, all the ingredients are super moisturizing. So guys, keep watching and let's get into the video. So like I said, for this butter you're gonna need avocado butter, mango butter, shea or refined shea butter guys, cocoa butter. All the ingredients we're using are 100% natural guys. Good castor oil, um, avocado oil, grapeseed oil, tea tree, peppermint, and lavender oil. Don't mind guys, don't worry, I'm going to put all the ingredients down in the description box below so you can see. That is MSM powder, and of course our aloe vera. So in a bowl, I'm starting with the MMS powder. I'm putting about 4 spoons, 4 of that very tiny spoons, which is like I think 1 tablespoon, and then I'm adding 2 tablespoons of my shea butter. And then avocado butter guys, you add I added 1.5 spoons. So guys, you must not use all of these butters that I'm using them because I was able to have all of them. So if you have 1 or 2 and then you incorporate all the other ingredients, it's still gonna be very okay. All right, so just use the ones you have. And then I'm adding mango butter, 1.5 spoons too. If you have mango butter alone, it's amazing. Mango butter is super moisturizing guys. You can leave all of those butters apart and use mango butter. That butter is crazy. Then now I'm going to be adding cocoa butter. It was actually very hard for me to take it out, so I just started scraping. You can actually order the ones that come in cubes. I didn't know this how hard it was. I could have taken the ones that are in cubes. Or they look like, in their packet they look like some candies, very flat candies. So I actually remove like maybe a spoon, and then I'm adding my grapeseed oil. That's a quarter cup of grapeseed oil, and then my castor oil. Take note guys, these are the oils that I love. Avocado oil, these are the oils that I love for my hair because our hair is high porosity, and those are the oils that love high porosity hair. So use your own oils. That was lavender oil that I added. Add some few drops of those peppermint, lavender, tea tree. And again, if you have only peppermint or only tea tree, you can use them. Those are still great. So after everything is in the bowl, put it on hot water. That is, we're doing the double boiler method. You put it on hot water and you leave it to melt off. Okay, guys, do not put it on the fire, right? Just make your water hot enough and then you leave it on it. It's gonna melt off. And then while your butter is melting off, prepare your aloe vera. That is, you're just gonna, as normal, prepare it as normal. Cut open it, take out the gel, put it in a blender and blend. So as usual, like I always say, you adjust the ingredients according to how you want it. So you must not use the exact measurements that I'm using. Just do use sieve your aloe vera after blending using like a pantyhose or sieve. So while your aloe vera is while you're preparing your aloe vera, your oil must have finished melted because it does not really actually take long to melt off. So that's how it looks. Now we're going to put it in the freezer, guys. Put it in the freezer for about 30 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes. It's going to harden. So some people, so this is how it looks, guys. I didn't leave it for too long because I did not want it to be too hard. And actually it was already very hard. That was like 25 minutes. So I had to scoop it up the bowl before I start whipping. So guys, you must not put it in the freezer, okay? But some people prefer to just whip it like that, put all the butters and the oil and just whip like that and start using. But guys, what I discovered is that when you actually put it in the freezer and then you whip it as such, during the summer, right, it does not melt off. It does not remain buttery as you're seeing in the video during the summer, right? When you keep it in your container, it will not be this buttery. It will become a little bit hard. It will be like a hard ice cream that you've put in the freezer. You understand? I hope you guys understand, trying to understand what I'm saying. It will become like a hard ice cream, so it does not melt off during the winter, but during the summer, sorry. But when you just whip it without putting it in the freezer, it melts off. During the summer, it melts off. It becomes like oil. So I prefer this method is really good. So guys, you just whip it and there you saw me adding the aloe vera. So you add your aloe vera, the quantity that you like, and then you continue whipping until it is creamy and soft and nice, okay? So just keep whipping and whipping. So after whipping, that was it. Very creamy, no balls, nothing, very smooth and nice. And it's now ready for you to put it in your container and save it. So what I do is I put it in a ziploc, guys, so that I will be able to enter my bottle easily. So I put a ziploc over my bottle and I put the border inside and I start pressing it so that it gets into the bottle easily. That's not obligatory, right? I just did it for my own convenience. It'll be easy for me to put the butter in the bottle. So press and just keep pressing until the butter is entering the bottle. So that's my first bottle, and then I will continue with the second bottle. So that alone, guys, is gonna save us for a lot of time, like maybe 3 months or 2 months, 2 or 3 months, and then I'll have to make another one. So, guys, how do you use this butter? We use it for sealing, most especially it's a sealant, and then we use it for pre-poo. So you just apply it on your hair. If you like, you can put some on the bowl and melt it again like a hot oil treatment and use it for your hair like for your pre-poo. Or if you like, you can just apply it on your hair like that and then put on a plastic bag for some few hours, and then you go and wash your hair with your shampoo and continue with your wash day. You can still use it on your scalp if you like. It just has so many uses and it's moisturizing like crazy, guys. Like I say, if you don't have all those butters, like I said, use mango butter. Mango butter alone is super amazing, moisturizing, more moisturizing than shea butter, guys. So that's it, guys. Two bottles, and that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you, guys. Please share, and God bless.